This is ICMTU, aka I Can't Make This Up, which is a live show where people from different backgrounds come together to share true stories that have happened in their life. Shout out goes to Freetown Road, located at 640 Newark Ave, Jersey City, New Jersey. If you're looking for West Indian cuisine, make sure you stop by there. Welcome to another episode of I Can't Make This Up, the show about bringing people together from different backgrounds to share true stories that have happened in their life. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. And guests are taking the time out of their day to be on an episode of I Can't Make This Up. I have to consider them to be special. So guests, if you would, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jess. I'm probably the least tech savvy out of all the guests you've ever had. Hi.
All right, everybody. When guests take time out of their day to come on an episode of I Can't Make This Up, I have to consider that to be special. Time is something that you cannot get back, so I appreciate them taking their time to be on an episode for me. So guest, if you would, please introduce yourself.
Just Jess.
I would like you to welcome my guest today. What the hell is going on? I'm checking in from Jersey City. I have guests that come from all over, so I like to ask, where are you checking in from?
I'm from Harlem.
There you go. There you go. I invite all my guests here to share a true story that has happened in their life that they cannot make up. My guest here today, Jessica, is going to share a story that has happened. So while she's telling this story, feel free, comment. You can start commenting now. Send me some emojis. Send me something just so I know that
my tummy just did a flip.
Comment. Now, if you have a specific question about the story, then there's a button down there that looks just like this. I want you to press that button.
No, so you do not have a note card.
So if you want to know, so if you have a question like, hey, Jessica, how many little sections do you have on your head? I'm thinking 13. Then you press that button down there and you submit your question, all right? Do you pinky promise that it's true?
I pinky promise that it's true.
Please share this true story that you cannot make up.
Okay. Once upon a time, I was in a book club. I'm only adding the book club detail to this story so that everyone thinks that I'm smart even after they hear the rest. Once upon a time, I was in this book club, and that book club night was being hosted at my friend Jen's house. We ordered pizza. At the time, I was strictly vegan. So we get this Brooklyn pizza. It is so goddamn delicious. Do you know about pizza? and then we got pepperoni, and it was the good kind of pepperoni, boobies of mozzarella. So I ate 3 slices naturally after having not had any meat or dairy. Book club was over, and I decide to share an Uber with my 2 friends in Harlem. I'm in the Uber, and my tummy is like bubbly. It's like, and I'm like, oh, uh-oh. Like everyone's talking, so you can let out a fart because everyone's being really loud, and then you just roll down the window because you're on the highway, and the air just comes blasting in and kind of sucks out the fart. So I did that about 4 or 5 times. Yeah. We're about like 2 minutes from their house. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. All I need to do is just like once I get out of the car and I'm walking, I'll be fine. I was wearing a linen tunic that was white with nothing underneath. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people who are my friends, but like not my friends like that. Bye. Oh, I have to go. Like, and they're like, oh, why don't you come up and use the bathroom? They live in a 5-story walk up. I was like, I don't think I can make it up those steps. Anyways, I start walking home and I get like a good pace going, and I'm like, all I need to do, and a lot of us do this, is like, all I need to do is listen to music and I'll be fine. On 125th, in the middle between Lenox and 5th Avenue, right in front of the Insomnia Cookie. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to shit. I bust into the Insomnia Cookie and I'm like, hi. So I buy a cookie. While you're doing that, can I use your bathroom? Oh, no, unfortunately, the bathroom is closed. And I was like, ha! I literally went, oh, okay, thanks. And I leave my cookie. I start walking. I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to have to, let's just see how far you can get. I see these 2 cars parked. And at this point, I can see my building, but I cannot make it to my building. Go and I simply stand between 2 cars and just like lift my dress and just let it happen. And I couldn't even bring myself to turn around and look back and see what it was. I shit the street. And I'm tink, 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 trying to run home before someone's like, hey, she shit the street! Side note, I see men take out their dicks all of the time, peeing everywhere, in broad daylight during the day. And you know what? I had an emergency. I make it in my building. No one's in the lobby, so I don't have to get in the elevator with anyone. I feel like my stomach bubble again, and basically the same uncontrollable thing happens. The elevator doors open up, and then I hear like I step into the elevator and turn around at the same time, and as the doors are closing, I see this little pile of poop in my lobby. I run inside, I rip off all my clothes, and I put on like another outfit, and then I grab bleach and a paper towel, and I go back downstairs in the elevator. My doorman is in the same position that he was when I left him, and he doesn't even know the elevator door's open. And I see the shit's still there. Nobody's come in or out. Hey! I had to use the bathroom, so I didn't clean it up now, but I was in such a rush when I came to the building because I was running home, and I was in such a rush running home, I accidentally stepped in dog shit. I'm just going to clean it up. I'm cleaning it up. I'm still talking as I'm getting in the elevator, and the doors are shutting. And the entire time, my doorman's just like, good night. And I was like, bye. I promise I didn't shit the floor. It was a dog. Elevator closed. And that's I can't make this up.
When you were like, they're not my friends like that. You got people in here watching right now that is nowhere near their level.
It's because there's been more time. I will say that I did call my best friend and tell him what happened, and he was speechless. And that dug me into shame for like another 6 months.
You knew the mission once you let out 4 or 5 farts. You knew, like, you should have stuck to the plan. I get out the car, I go straight home. All these detours, you would have been in your apartment.
No, that's why I panicked. I panic and I make stupid decisions. I was like, oh, it's fine if I just quickly, and then I always try to just cheat these systems.
The doorman, did he ever acknowledge that he looked at the tape and saw poop come out your butt?
No. To this day, he hasn't said a word to me.
Will you be shocked if one day, like, you're like sitting in the lobby or something, or he's like, and then you do something, he's like, you know, I saw you shit on the floor, right? Would you be surprised?
I would laugh so hard. I'd laugh so hard, and then I would probably roll him a joint and leave it for him. I couldn't even acknowledge that that's what had happened for like a year and a half. Everyone should be on a good probiotic.
Favorite fiction book and or author?
Wait. Oh.
You don't be reading no books. Look at you, lying ass.
No. Look at my stack of books. Look, stacks. Oh my God, sex toy. Stacks. Look at the way my fridge shines on me. Can you tell we're in a loving relationship?
How would you like the people to remember you?
Please remember that I was in a book club, first and foremost. What the fuck?
All right.
So remember that. That's on period. Remember to laugh and like give yourself a little grace. And shit the street. Bye.
If you think this story is true, let me get an all caps. If you don't think this story is true, let me get a wine, car, cookie, and poop emoji. We've got an all caps from Just That Dude. We got an all caps from OLG53. This story is all caps certified. Yes, it is. What have we learned today? Trust your instincts. You gotta trust your instincts. Yes, as soon as his stomach is rolling, you should be rolling. Follow your stomach. Thank you, everybody that took time to tune in to today's episode of I Can't Make This Up. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. From there, you got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, and you've got my YouTube there. So go there, check it out, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that you know this friend. Listen to your mama. Once again, if you're looking for me, the boy's name is AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. Don't forget, laughter is always in style. And let them know, Ma.